You'll see that it's.
So what's with the mirror?
That's so I can aim the camera.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is this a contraption you made up, or does it come like this?
Well, it's
Specifically to hang on a fence.
yeah. Some of it's both. I bought it online. A guy made the original one, but I didn't like his design because it was clunky and it didn't work all the time. So I made some significant changes to it, and actually have a new version I'm working on. I have a new camera coming. That's going to stream it. It has a tilt and pan function in the camera, so I can turn it, tilt and pan, and it streams it via Wi-Fi to my tablet. So I'm going to have the tablet here. So literally, you could hit the shot, we could replay it right then. But it will store it. But the function that I like is the ability to aim the camera a little more accurately, because this is not great. Because
the only trouble during the day, I mean, that's great for night. During the day, though, it's more hard to see the iPad screens in the sun.
It's almost impossible here. I'm basically guessing even with the mirror. Yeah. So let's just do some ball drops. Look over here. So left foot on the line. Come closer. You won't hit me. I'm really worried about hitting you. I've been doing this long enough to know that I got hit the first couple of times. What not to do. All right. So let's imagine you're in the runner's position, right? You run to the ball, run. Set. Now we've got our back leg loaded. Right, we've got that nice little bit of E-band. More. Okay. The more you can, the stronger you are in your leg to bend that knee, because that push-up is going to help you in terms of getting top spin, and you're going to actually push towards your target. Push over here, pull it, feel it tap the toe, very step. Very contact point. So take it back without changing your wrist. Everybody wants to do that. We don't want to do that at all. In an ideal world, when I can tell if it's just slightly face down there, and come take the contact. Vertical here, you're not going to get top of the ceiling. Brought my little targets.
Wow, the sound of that water splashing is driving me crazy.
Right foot, left foot. Okay. Right foot. Right. Good. Nope, contact. So I'm going to kind of drop I'm just going to play with this a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so back in your runner's position. Comfortable. So let's do one without. Yeah, so I'm going to use this. We're actually closer with a two-hander than with a one-hander, of course, right? But you'll see that this is pretty good. So let's do full speed now. Back to back, step out, and then finish. Okay, so the whole thing, one motion. As if the ball's coming, right? Okay, cool. So I'm going to drop. So when I drop the ball, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. racket head down. So, you think about the racket head there. If you start here, you know what's going to happen? You're going to swing perfectly flat, and you're going to end up, you can tell you swung wrong when you finish kind of below your shoulder. You can tell you finished right when you finish up over the shoulder. Just because now you've done this. You made a low to high curve. Right. Yeah. So good. Not worry about where it's going yet. Just worry about getting a nice swing contact. Okay. So the tendency is to do this. Don't do that. If anything, you may want to roll over versus roll under. And I suspect that you slice your back a lot. No. No, I'd be screaming. Good. Right through. It doesn't bounce really well on this thing. I want you to feel like you're rolling over the board, right, as you're stepping. Grip. Alright, so rather than changing your grip, you're changing your wrist. Yeah. That's alright. Now I know that your contacts will just... Yeah. Because I can tell if you're doing it right by the spin you're getting. If you're getting lots of top spin, it really means that you've rolled over that hole. There we go. Right. Wow. Now imagine if you hit the ball that short. That's a clean winner. And you were able to roll it into the doubles out from here. Right? Try doing that with a one-handed back. Can't do it. It's way too short. Racket. So set up. I'll tell you what happens. This is that we start cheating our hips. So watch what happens to my hips as I move my heel in. So now so you really want, because the next shot we're going to do is down the line, where we want to keep all of this nice and square to go to our target. And if we're already facing here, now we're going to be here. Our hips are in the wrong direction. We're trying to do this. Okay. So heel out, yeah. It's really going to help you. Just watch your mind drop. So think about, so set up. So when I move this, your hips and shoulders should move. That lock. You're way too loose. Elbows out. This tight together. Very much like a golf grip. Almost overlapping. Do the little finger thing. Okay, so set up. really going to help you eliminate the errors of the Jello arms. Right. Perfect. Right. Like those are two perfect.
They're much more easy to control.
Two perfect shots, right? And how hard is that working? It's like you're hardly working at all because now you're using our strong muscles. Right? Sweetheart. Right. Nice and deep. So that's a slice. Check the grip. Just, yeah, good. Right. So you're going to figure out your contact point, right? So let's grab these now, and we'll try some easy feed ones. Try not to work it too hard. It's hot. Let me know when you do. The only part of me that's working hard is my voice. Alright, so I'm going to move you back a little bit, yeah? That's alright. So start in the ready position, facing me.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Good. Try and keep that back foot angle.
You want me to do this?
Yeah, the National Ballet.
Come on.
A little too close.
Yeah.
Now move over a little to the left, yeah? So I can tell if your grip is right, because when it's in front of you, it should be just a little more face down. Yeah, that's good. I like that. If it's vertical, when you pull it back, it's going to open up. That? Okay. Good? Good. Yeah, no problem.
Ah.
So you're getting to here and stopping, and then going, right? Swing all the way through. Don't worry about where it's going. Two shots. Right. Push right through. Almost. That's high. Yeah. So, just at the last second, you're going under that ball. I want you to really feel like this back elbow is going to end up in the air. Right. Better. Good.
I can't keep that left foot.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's all right. At this point, I'm not going to worry about that. I just want you to get comfortable with the two-handed swing. That was pretty comfortable. That's pretty good. Two on the line, both winners from the baseline. Yeah. So, you're watching me knock the ball. Oh yeah, that was good. Got right down to the top. your car.
My car! My corner's all smashed in.
Yeah, there's too much to remember, right? Not a problem. It's today's the first day of Russian. If you were learning Russian today, how much would you remember? A few words, right? So what was the good of this? You controlled the direction, right? 4 elements of a shot: height, direction, spin, power. What almost everybody does is they try and hit it hard and get lots of spin. No control over direction, no control over height. So your height was pretty good. Didn't put a lot in the net. Your direction was good. So we work on spin. Right? So that's what we're going to do now. So imagine I'm standing at the net, and this is one of my favorite drills. I don't know if I've done this one with you, where you got to hit it over my head while I'm hitting at the net. So I'm here, right? There's the net. Nadal's balls are all 37 inches over the net. A meter. Every ball is that high. Everybody thinks that the pros are hitting 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah, because I find if I hit a clean shot just over the net.
It's short. It's short. It's short. It's short. To hit the ball deep, you've got to hit it high. Right? So. I'm going to hit it short. I hit it pretty hard. Short. Same swing. Short. No. At the top level, people are attacking those balls. They're coming in, they're taking that ball. Right? Ideally, we're putting the ball there, and that's one of the differences in the men's game and the women's game. Is the women do that. They do hit the ball low, and it's always short. So you can play from here and move into step, take that ball. That's lovely. The problem is that I find that women get camped right here, and when the ball lands there, now where are you? Oh, you're totally screwed. Because you're seeing the ball coming, and you're saying, shit. And this is where you should be playing, standing to play that ball at the baseline. Most players, and men do, because most men are not ready for that deep ball. You should assume it's going in. See that ball coming, you should assume it's going in. You should be in a position to play. You're standing there and coming right in. Yeah. No, not a good answer.
Especially with that topspin like you're talking about. So many good players, I see the ball, it's going out, drop right in line.
Right. And now, the problem with that ball, it's coming down almost vertically. And even if you're standing here, it's coming up vertically. Timing that ball coming up vertically to make a good shot is crazy difficult. You really have to have the racket closed and still hit up. So the better shot is to let it do the second arc.
Yeah, and then get it.
And now play. Right? So that's why we'll start doing that here in a minute. Come back here. So left foot on the line, facing me. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We just want to get more spin. Right? We want to get the right spin this time. So that over the net. I don't. If it goes long, I'd actually prefer to go long. A little closer. Closer. All right. So. Yeah, that's all right. Because that was a good swing. So show me a swing and how you're going to finish. Right. Just like golf. Yeah.
I know how I'm supposed to finish.
Well, if you swung golf and finished there, what would happen? You'd slice it horribly because you think about it, your face is coming across like that. Right? There's really that correlation is you come through. Right? So in some ways it's easier to teach somebody who's played golf and is at least a moderate golfer because they understand that. So they do. It's okay.
Oh, wow. That's what you wanted.
Yeah. I'd rather you practice with a full swing. Because what you're going to find. I'm fine. So, yeah. Good. Don't care. Right. That was a good one. Beautiful. See the spin on that?
Yeah, it's like it.
Yeah, and that was a high. And how many players would be saying, "Oh, it's out at no,
Yeah, exactly,
yeah," and they're standing here and they're not ready because they see that high ball. Everybody's accustomed to. They've got in their brain that low is good and high is bad. And maybe at the A level, you can't get away with that high cross court ball because the guy will poach it. But I could name 5 women, A women, who would actually go and get that ball. Most of them don't. So, and if you're playing all ladies, how many are running across to take a ball up here? They should be, but they're not. No? Yeah, as soon as I drop it. Yeah, good. Nice spin. So racket that head even lower. Yeah, don't worry about that. That was good.
You know how to hit it when you're over there.
Well, the bounce is coming to you,
Yeah.
right? So. So I'll just.
Okay, I'll step up.
Good. Oh, right in the corner.
Yay.
Lovely.
Oh.
So, all right. So show me. Okay. What I want you to get the feel of. Elbows out a little. So come out, you step out. There you are. What I want you to feel. This arm is right. This arm again. I want you to feel this elbow. I'll tell you the difference between slice and topspin. Slice, that elbow rolls in. Topspin, the elbow rolls up. And you're going to get, after we've done a few, you're going to say, look, you should be able to tell me if you hit slice or topspin. It was. So, yeah, but don't worry. What's our goal? Over the net, right? At this point, we're just worried about. Nice. Good. So start out in your ready position. Right. Good. So make sure. One of the things that was happening is you were getting from your ready position here, not fully turned, and thus you weren't getting enough racket hit speed. Lots of my fault. Not mine. Yeah. Spin. Over a little bit. Stay there. So when you're standing there, where's the baseline in relation to the net?
I'm sorry?
If you're standing at that baseline,
Yes.
where's that baseline in relation to the net? Above or below?
Below.
Below, right. So at eye level, if you hit it perfectly flat, it's going in the net. So even up here, you have to hit up. Otherwise, it's not going to clear the net. Yeah. Up. And all we're trying to do is just hit one out of 10.
Okay.
That's a good day. Okay, we are done
All right,
practice.
there's one.
One out of one. Still all right.
Not finishing line.
Well, those are low, right? So I've got to get the ball a little further. Yeah. So I probably, if I talk to you second, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? No. Okay. So there's arguably the greatest little tennis ever written. And he took me. So, and what he would do is take somebody out of the stands, never played before, and in 20 minutes, absolutely run forward and run down. And here's how he called it bouncing. And so when the ball bounces, bounce. Should be time that ball bounce, bounce. Hit. Okay. Now I've refined that a little bit. I call it set. Because people tend to move just at the contact point. But the ball's coming, it's in there. You're still moving pieces around. Yeah. And what you want to do is set. Ball. So when the ball bounces, you should be back leg loaded, racket back. Because I'll tell you, I can't tell you, guys that play, but the balls bounce and they're still ready. And then they're doing this. And then you wonder why you're right. You wonder why you don't make a shot. You didn't have time to do your footwork. You didn't have time to do your stroke. If you were in the ready position, set and the ball bouncing, this game gets so much easier. And you stay calm. Panic is thing to drive you straight. So, when the ball bounces, I want you to sit set. And there should be a little bit of a pause. And I can tell by the sound of your hip how calm you are. Yes. Hit. Hit and panic. Hit. Set. For the first while, nobody cares. The first while I want to do that, just give you that, because I want to see if you're saying bounce, bounce. If you're saying it too late, yeah, set, bounce, bounce. I want to see if people are actually set, bounce, right? Fine, this will calm you down. Yeah, it trains you to get set, not at that bounce point. And this game actually goes.
That hit. That hit.
Set
Now I'm concentrating on saying the words. I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'll tell you why that works in a minute.
Okay. That hit. That hit. That, oh, I forgot to say that hit.
Nice shot.
That hit.
So you just hit 4 good balls out of 5. Maybe 6. Right?
Yeah.
I pitched it. That's the panic.
Okay.
So now I want you to set up 18 inches behind the baseline. Because you should never be standing on the baseline. It's always easier to run forward than it is to run backward. Boom. That's
Set. Hit. Oops.
all right.
Set.
Boom.
Woo!
Baby.
Set. Hit. Whoa, no.
Yeah.
Set. Hit.
Nice shot.
Set. Hit.
Beautiful. Perfect shot.
Set. Hit.
Perfect shot.
Set. Hit.
Just a little out. Still a nice shot. Good direction.
Set. Hit.
Okay. Keep aiming towards me.
Set. Hit. Oh, no.
Yeah. Tough one.
Yeah. Set. Hit.
Yeah. All right.
Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Whoa, no. Set. Hit.
Perfect.
Set. Hit.
Yeah. So keep stepping towards me, right?
Okay. Set. Hit. Ah.
That's all right.
Set. Hit.
Good. This net's about 3 or 4 inches high. So some of those nets tend to take this right.
Sorry, you mean instead of 3 or 4 inches higher than normal?
Yeah.
Really?
Because there's no center tube.
Oh, yeah, right.
See how low that one is?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Set. Hit.
That's not a terrible thing in practice to have too high a net, but in the game it's fine.
True. Set. Hit. Set. Hit.
So ready position every time.
Set. Hit.
Yeah. So I'd like to see the feet just a little wider. What that will do is get you flexing on your knees.
Okay.
Right?
Set. Hit.
Nice.
Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Ah.
It's all right. It's gonna be a good shot. It's over the net.
Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Set. Hit. Set. Hit.
No.
Yeah, I realize.
Yeah.
Getting out of position.
That's all right. You're hitting real good balls. We just really want to focus on that, getting over the ball.
Set. Hit. Whoop. Set. Hit.
Good.
Set. Hit.
So swing a little harder.
Set. Hit. Set. Hit. I was tempted to take my left hand off that racket that time.
Well, at some point out there, you need to do that.
Okay.
If you're still moving, you cannot hit a two-hander on the run. It's very difficult. So if it's going to be outside of your set position, now you're going to have to hit that,
Okay.
that one hand.
All right.
You need both. There's no question you need both. It's just that in your range. If you're being upset, you should always try and do two hands.
Set. Hit.
Because if you think about the two voices, right? Our inner voice, we have two voices. We have a loud voice, that's our ego. And it says, crush that baby. Even though, guys, we're running way wide, it's an impossible shot, we try and hit the down the line shot. That's our ego talking. Maybe worse with guys. Women are actually pretty good at managing their ego. Although, certainly, there's somebody.
Now, can you confuse ego with confidence? Because I just feel that if I'm confident, I play better.
Well, let's stick with the voice. Okay, so you have the loud voice.
Yes.
That's your ego. And it says hit it down the line. It says hit it down the line. The ego is almost always wrong. It chooses the wrong shot for the wrong reason. Quiet little voice is our subconscious mind, which theoretically, you already know how to play this game perfectly. You just proved it. Yeah? First 5 shots, you hit it perfectly in the court, nice spin, without thinking, without working on the mechanics. The problem is the ego thinks that it controls.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
It can control all of those. Think of how many cells have to be controlled to make a tennis shot. Tightening an arm, loosening it at the right point, keeping that wrist tight, but not too tight. Can we do that at a conscious level? We cannot do it.
That's why people say I overthought that shot.
We cannot do it at a conscious level. It has to be like driving the car, right? When we first learned how to drive, Dad or Mom said, look right there, left there, look there, check your blind spot, check your knob, right? All of those things. Do we have to do that consciously anymore? No. Our little voice, which is ego, back then it said, okay, check the right mirror, check the, and go through the checklist. Now we don't have to listen to that little voice because we just know it intuitively. Tennis is the same way. So all set hit does is quiet the mind and let the subconscious mind hit perfect tennis shots.
Makes sense.
Because you just proved, like,
before that, I was thinking, okay, I gotta finish high. Okay, I gotta keep my arms straight.
So,
okay, I gotta move my body. Okay, I gotta watch how I step. It just got in the way of me hitting a shot.
Yeah, you're already a good tennis player, right? So it's almost like you're taking a step backwards, trying to do everything consciously, where you already know how to do probably 90% of this, but you're not letting it because. So anytime if you think about this thing, is anytime I say I was trying to do that. Who is I? I is that ego, that conscious mind, trying to do all of this stuff. I almost like to say we, because we is the universal mind, the subconscious mind, where we've just got it all figured out. We don't need to think about it. Right? So I'll send you the link to the book. It's a great read. It's a very thin little book, but it's one of the most brilliant books I've ever read, just because of how he translates psychology into tennis.
You know what? I remember once I was playing golf with somebody, and they said golf is mental. And I guess it's probably the same with most sports.
Absolutely. Yeah. We want to make it.
Or for instance, a situation where it happens a lot, especially if you're playing with Melwin. He's arguing about the point, and everybody's getting frazzled, and you notice that after something like that happens, I can't play a normal game. It's like all I can do is think about what just happened. And
Well, the